After registering your first unit and activating your first employee, the Roster tab gives you access to the Roster tab. At first, when you click on the Roster tab, you will not see any information. The first step to start a new roster is to choose the first day of the week. Our system will automatically fill in the rest of the week. The second step is to select which unit you want to edit. When selecting the unit, all activated employees of that unit become visible for editing. If you are accessing Timedash with an account type manager, our system automatically exposes only the employees of your unit. Now, just click on the employee you want to edit to open the roster panel. The first time you open the roster panel, you will find 4 tools at the top: the calendar toggle, the modifiers toggle, the holiday toggle, and the general view toggle. By clicking on the calendar toggle, you can view this employee's roster in calendar format. By clicking on the modifiers toggle, you can edit the payment modifier rules. By clicking on the holiday toggle, you can define which days the employee is on holidays. Finally, the general view toggle enables all the roster panel editing options at once. Now let's create this employee's roster. Define the days that this employee will work and the days that he will be off. If you have saved a default roster in the employee's profile, in the Employee tab, the address and the amount of break time are automatically filled in. Set the start time and end time for the day's work. Click Save Day. Note that the Save Roster button has now appeared, as well as the number of days saved and the summary of the first day. Repeat the procedure on other days. When clicking on the General View toggle to hide the roster panel options, you can see that the summary is still visible. By clicking once more on the calendar toggle, you can now see the hours chosen for the employee. The last step is to click on Save Roster. Wait for the animation to disappear. Note that you have now unlocked all Timedash functions. Repeat this process with all of your employees. Now you have a complete roster. But its employees still don't have access to this roster. By clicking on the Roster History button, you can verify that the roster is still in private status. To send the roster to all your employees, make sure the date input is marking the first day of the roster exactly. After that, click on Send Roster. Then click Confirm. And that's it. Clicking again on Roster History, you can see that now the status of this roster is public and you are sure that your employees can access this roster in their mobile application. Congratulations! You have unlocked all Timedash features. In the next videos, we will explain step by step each of all the features of our platform. See you soon!